Hello and welcome to the very first week of the PPL. We are in the Bolt draft. This is going to be very new to me. This whole thing has been very new to me, but as you can see, we're at 126 at the moment. This is for me to edit in because, as you can tell, this is post commentary. I wasn't able to record properly, so it is what it is. But on your screen we have both our teams. I went in with the Garchomp, the Meowscarada, the Cinderace, the Appletun, the Gengar, and the Cresselia. We did do a draft analysis literally today on all of our picks, so if you have not checked that out, please be sure to do so. But we are playing Frank Prode. I think that's how you say his name. He is also in the Bolt draft, so he's got a Landorus, a Heatran, a Slowking, an Overqwil, a Decidueye, and an Electrode. This team is scary. For anyone in the PPL that is watching this at the moment, please be wary of this man. He is out to play. But anyways, here we go. We're going to go into the battle. But this is a brand new draft league. I keep saying that. I'm really bad at post commentary, as you will find out. But our good friend Frank, I'm going to call him Frank from here on out. Frank leads with the Electrode as we lead with Luna, the Cresselia. I'm just getting text messages. This is not good. This is not a good way to introduce myself to this league, is it? But it's how we're doing it. It does go for the taunt, which was very smart. I should have predicted this. He is obviously knowing that Luna, the Cresselia, is going to try and set up. Now it can't. So it's pretty redundant. But we do go for a Moonblast. Probably should have known that it was going to go for a Volt Switch. Probably should have known that. But he is going to swap out into the Heatran, I do believe. Because that would resist the Fairy type move that I just went for. So it would be a good idea to go into that. And lo and behold, out comes the Heatran. So we do get the Moonblast off. Very minimal damage. Not good at all. I'm just going to check that I am recording as well. I am. This is good. But yeah, this Heatran did prove to be quite the problem. You will see throughout the battle. And to be honest with you, I didn't really prep very well. I tried to, but trying to do things with Sword and Shield, with Scarlet and Violet is very weird to me at the moment. I'm still stuck in the mindset of Sword and Shield. So, and it's all a learning process, and this was fun. This was a really fun battle. But we do go out into our shiny Garchomp here, the Chomp. As Heatran goes for the Stealth Rocks, which is a very good player. If any of you do not know anything about competitive play, it is great to have hazards such as Stealth Rock. They're amazing. At this point, we look okay. We know that the Heatran does not have an Air Balloon, so we could go for a Ground type move. And anything he goes out into, it would do okay damage to, but we do decide to go for the Sword Stance. He does withdraw the Heatran, which is a good thing for us because we can start setting up. But this is where he gets me. This is where he gets... Actually, no. It's after this. I'm foreshadowing. But the Slowking does come out. We are now +2, which is great. And we say, screw it. We're going to lock ourselves into Outrage because that is the smartest thing to do right now, isn't it? And we're smart here. All we do is smart plays. Over on Shaky XY. All we do is smart plays, but we do go for the Outrage. Does one-shot the Slowking, which is great. Don't get me wrong, that's a good thing. We got the first blood. That's what you love to see, right? That can only mean good things. I'm sure you can tell where I'm going with this. But out comes the Electrode. Now this, guys, what a play. Now, I know from doing showdown random battles that this thing with the Ice Terror type is a problem, especially when you have a Mon out that is quad weak to said Ice type. So, it's not going to end well. He does go for a Terror Blast, which is obviously now Stab and quad effective. My boy Garchomp was never going to live that, and there you go. It's also worth pointing out at the moment that during the draft, you had to select 2 Mons that could Terrestrialize. No one else can. So for me, it is Appletun and Go-Go. Those are my 2 Mons that can Terrestrialize. So if you see throughout this battle that I don't Terrestrialize something that would have been beneficial, that's why. I cannot do it. It is within the PPL rules, okay? But we do decide to go into our our own terror type in Appleton. The stones digging in, not fun for anyone. Never fun. But I do decide to terrestrialize here. Not sure what else I could have done. Oh, maybe I don't. We're watching this. This is like a live watch through with you guys. But I was right. We do terrestrialize. Are we going to go for the Dragon Pulse or are we going to go for the Giga Drain? We go for the Giga Drain. It was 50-50 what we went for there. This is a shambles. I promise by week 3, it will be live commentary. So I will be playing it live. That's what live commentary means, Jake. Oh, what a day. But anyways, the Electro does go for the Volt Switch, getting itself out of there. That thing is a problem. That thing is a problem indeed. But we do, like I was saying before, the 2 mons that you can terrestrialize, they have 3 terror types that you can pick from. And you can switch it up between games, doesn't matter. But it's only those 2 that can terrestrialize. That is the big rule. Do not forget that when watching this, because you'll be like, why is he not terrestrializing that when he could do that and knock that one up? It's just the rules, guys. I don't make the rules. Heatran's eyes are pink. Cool. Shiny Heatran's eyes are pink. Who knew? Anyways, it's not looking good because we are now out against a fire type, a fire steel type against the steel type. We have no super effective moves against it, not even effective moves. So the best thing to do here was to switch out. Into what? I'm not sure. We will find out. And to be honest with you, we didn't actually have anything for this Heatran, bar obviously the Garchomp. So it's not looking good. At this point, it is really not looking good. I did forget to mention what items we do have on the Mons. You can see it there. It's clear as day. But he does decide to withdraw the Heatran. He's due to me. He's in my head. At this point, he's in my head. He knows what he's doing. He's won at this point. Now, to talk about this thing. God, I'm getting flashback. I'm getting really bad flashbacks. This Overqwil is not fun to battle against. At all. And you will see what I mean by that. It's a tough one to come up against. So we do want to go for a Carmine, but of course this thing also has Taunt. He knew what he was doing with this team. He knew that if Garchomp or Cresselia is out, it has to set up in order to actually be able to do anything. More so Cresselia than Garchomp. Garchomp is... it could take a few mons out without setting up. But definitely Cresselia. So he knows as soon as Cresselia is on the field for the first time, he can taunt and get, a free move off pretty much. But he goes for the super effective stab crunch on the Cresselia, taking it down to 94 HP. We go for the Moonblast, which does nothing, really. Let's be honest, that was nothing. So it's not looking good. This thing only has 1 weakness, by the way. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure his only weakness is ground. And if you've been paying attention, our only ground type is gone. It's deaded. That was a crit crunch. It really didn't matter. I think the crunch would have killed anyway. So, again, we're not playing well. This game did not go well for us. Only by our own fault. Nothing to do with Frank getting lucky. Not at all. We just played awfully. I can't wait to see his side of the battle. Oh, and also, you'll see at the end, my recording messed up towards the end. I'm going to add it. I screen recorded it from the Switch. But my OBS just decided to have a fart and just blow up. So the end of the battle is going to be a bit choppy. But we'll work with it. We work with these things. Not a good introduction, as I was saying. Not great. It's not great. Anyways, we've got the Overqwil out against our Cinderace here. Again, please bear in mind, I cannot terrestrialize this thing. I'm not allowed to, as per the PPL rules. Guys, I hate post-commentary. I can barely do it. So we're just going to chill. We're just going to chill out and watch Watch what happens. But we go for the, whatever the hell that was. I'm not even paying attention. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're going to do this. Overqwil. Against Cinderace. It has black blood. It has also poisoned us. Which is never fun. No one wants to be poisoned. Did we just go for a port change? That's huge. That's Giga Brain there. Get those rocks over. Did we? Oh. Pro plays, guys. Pro plays right there. Pro, maybe a bit of an overstatement, but Ace the Cinderace does go down to one more crunch from the Overqwil. The rocks are now on his side, which is okay. This is a good thing. But yeah, it's right now it's not looking great for us. We have two grass types, although the Appleton is grassalized, so it is a steel type now. I don't think that this thing can do much to a steel type, so this is a good play here. The move that I go for probably isn't. At this point, I probably should have... Oh no, I remember this. This was huge from him. Watch this. Watch this. Taunt. I don't know what you thought I was going to go for. Maybe... I don't know what you thought I was going to go for with the Appleton. But we got a clean switch into Gengar. Will it be able to take the Overqwil out? Let's have a look. Now this is choice specs, I believe. This Gengar. I believe it has choice specs on. And I know that we outspeed. Bear that all in mind. Choice spec. I'm pretty sure it's modest. And look at the HP bar. Now I know it's not stab. It's not super effective. But this thing lived. I just destroyed the Gengar. Oh. Like I was saying, flashbacks. It's all coming back to me now. This thing is amazing. It's a great mod. Great choice from Frank. Brilliant. It's a great draft. And again, not discrediting him here. I just played awfully. Really, really badly. So, it is what it is. I don't know if he lets the Overqwil go down here. I'm pretty sure he does, though. We'll get the U-turn off. And I'm sure it goes down here. It does. But it is now... I don't know how their point system works. If it goes off kills or... I don't know. Point is, we've killed 2 of his. He's killed 4 of ours. Who's winning? Subjective. That's all subjective. So Pie's out on the field. You love to see it. Look at that lady in the back. I promise you guys, I'm taking this seriously. This is a very, very serious draft league. I'm serious. Anyway, the Heatran just went for a Lava Plume, I believe, and we go for a disgusting Draco Meteor. At this point, I really don't know what to do. Because if I switch, pretty sure the Meowscarada goes down. So it's best to just keep the Appleton out and just keep trying to go and whittle it down with Draco Meteors. As best we can. And just remember, keep in mind that the Electrode, the Ice-type Electrode, is still in the back. Who's going to win this? I wonder. You never know. I could pull off a comeback. I mean, I know. You don't. So, this has literally just been me chatting BS this whole video. But I'm hoping you enjoy. Hoping you're enjoying it. If you are, please leave a like and subscribe. Please check out all of the coaches listed down below in the description. I am YouTube. I am YouTuber. But Poop is out on the field now. First time we see him poop. Or request poop. My bad. I thought it was just straight up poop. These are great nicknames, by the way, Frank. Great nicknames. I like my nicknames as well, but we do go down to a a break there. Oh, this team, I love his team. His team is amazing. I really, really do. The Overqwil, the Landorus, everything. The Ice Terror type Electrode is... And that's just one of the Terror types it can be. It's good. At this point, it's just showing up on my screen. We're going to go through the Switch. I can't actually see the gameplay, but I'm going to speed it up. Apologies to you guys, but my OBS stopped recording at this point. Essentially, we lose. What? Can you believe it? Yes, we lost. But it's okay because we're going to move on to week 2 next week. I hope you guys did enjoy this. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did. I'm pretty sure this is a 10-week draft league, so we're going to have quite a few battles during the next couple of months. So I hope you guys are ready for that. It's going to be great. And maybe we can win this. But without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.